What's going on, Guardians? TBL here, and it's that day once again. Another Friday has rolled on up, and that means it's time for a Xurs Day video. So let's go ahead and check out the items in the inventory of the Agent of the Nine for the week of December 29th, 2017. This is the last Xurs Day of 2017. Let's see if he brought something worthwhile. Alright, now this week Xur is going to be located on Nessus. So if you load up the director and check out Nessus, you'll see him in his usual spot inside the Watcher's grave area. He'll be located on that super weird tree. So go ahead and load in, and once you do, make your way around the tree, jump up along the rocks near the back of it, and you should be able to reach Xur before you know it. Alright, big guy, you were kind of a Grinch last week. Let's see what you've got this time around. Alright, and taking our first eyeballs here, it's looking like it's going to be another Grinchmas from Xur. First things first, you've of course got your FATED Engram, the Isochronals. This will run you about 97 legendary shards and is hopefully going to get you something you don't already have. I spooked myself here. I was going through and I won a Crimson and I saw the Jade Rabbit and it said, already in my collection. Definitely don't remember picking that up, so that's a bit of a surprise for me. Yeah, it's a little weird, don't remember picking that up. But anyways, moving on for the weapon we have this week, it is the Vigilance Wing, also known as one of the few good pulse rifles in PvP, and this thing's pretty darn good. Its intrinsic perk is called Harsh Truths, where this weapon fires a 5-round burst, and when a nearby ally is killed, you gain health regeneration and increased movement speed. It's super helpful in PvP, and that 5th round burst actually deals a fair amount of damage. Next, it's rocking the Corkscrew Rifling and Alloy Magazine, plus its special ability, Last Stand, where this weapon gains improved performance when its wielder is the last living member of a fire team. Definitely a callback to the old Trials of Osiris and the new Trials of the Nine. Finally, it's got a composite stock. Now overall, this is a pretty good weapon. If you haven't gotten it and you like pulse rifles, this one's definitely going to do you some good in PvP. It's a weapon all about clutching for your team in a game where that's usually kind of difficult. Next up for hunters, we've got the Foe Tracer Exotic Helmet. This comes with Relentless Tracker, where it visually marks targeted enemies, and deals more damage to low health marked enemies. For its mods, it's got increased resilience and increased overall health recovery. Next up for Titans, we've got the Peacekeepers. These exotic Titan greaves are pretty interesting. They're pretty neat looking. They go along with a lot of great shaders. That's the real exotic ability, right? No, it's called Mecha Holster, which allows you to reload stowed submachine guns and allows you to ready them instantly. It's also got an increased mobility and an increased health recovery mod. It's definitely an interesting pair of pants. If you're running like a double submachine gun build with like an Antiope and a stochastic variable, I could see you getting some use out of this. But moving on, finally for Warlocks, we have got the Eye of Another World Exotic Warlock Helmet once again. This is coming with the Cerebral Uplink, which highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee, and rift abilities. For the mods, of course, it's got increased mobility and increased health recovery. This is a pretty good overall helmet, but it's been on sale several times, and it's still not the Ophidian aspects. And if you're a Warlock, why in the world would you take those gauntlets off? But alright, you can pick any of those armors up for 23 legendary shards, which leaves us with the 3 of Coins, which increases your chance to receive exotic engrams from sources around the world. That effect lasts for 4 hours, and it's going to run you 31 legendary shards. Alright, that pretty much covers Xur's inventory for this week. Yeah, he's still in a bit of a Grinch mood, nothing new. I was really hoping he'd sell one of the Curse of Osiris exotics, so something like the Colony or the Crimson, one of those guns I haven't gotten yet, but we're still waiting for him to sell anything really that new. Again, your best bet this week is going to be picking up that FATED Engram. If you've got the legendary shards for it, go ahead and pick this thing up. Hopefully you'll get something new out of it. For me, I'm still a little spooked that I apparently already have the Jade Rabbit. I really don't remember picking that up, but I guess I should be thankful. It just means my drop pool for those engrams is going to be a little bit smaller. Maybe just maybe I'll have enough luck to pick up something like the Colony. Who knows, maybe Xurmas can yet be saved. But alright Guardians, that is it for the final Xurs Day of 2017. What did you Guardians pick up? Did you get anything good out of your FATED engrams? Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. And let me go ahead and wish you all a very wonderful new year. I'm looking forward to a year full of gains in 2018. And who knows, maybe Xur will be a little bit less stingy in the new year. But alright, I'm out for now. I gotta go pick up the Jade Rabbit I apparently own from the tower or the postmaster or wherever it is. So, thanks so much for watching. And as always, I am TheBlackLink. You Guardians, stay frosty.